Get ready for a thrilling breakdown of the Falcons' victory over the Bills. The Falcons' rise, a story of resilience and confidence. In a highly anticipated Monday Night Football showdown, the Atlanta Falcons emerged victorious against the Buffalo Bills at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This win not only secured their first back-to-back victories of the season, but also showcased their ability to compete with the best in the NFL. With a final score of 24-14, the Falcons proved they are a force to be reckoned with. Why it matters: the Falcons' overall record now stands at an impressive 3-2, and this win against the Bills, led by the reigning MVP, is a significant boost to their confidence. It demonstrates that they can go toe-to-toe with the league's top teams. Now, with back-to-back wins under their belt, the Falcons head into their next challenging matchup against the 4-2 San Francisco 49ers with renewed spirit and determination. Key takeaways and standout performances: defense dominates. The Falcons' defense held strong, maintaining their status as the only NFL team to keep every opponent's offense under 300 yards. This was a crucial test against the Bills, who had consistently produced over 356 yards of offense in previous games. Buffalo was limited to just 291 yards, a testament to the Falcons' defensive prowess. 4 3-and-outs for Buffalo. Atlanta's defense forced the Bills into 4 3-and-outs, a significant achievement as Buffalo had never experienced more than 2 in a single game this season. Dee Alford's star turn. Falcons cornerback Dee Alford stepped up big time, filling in for the injured Billy Bowman Jr. at the nickel position. He intercepted Bills quarterback Josh Allen in the second quarter and also sacked him earlier in the quarter. Alford's performance was a key factor in shutting down the Bills' offense. Number to remember: 238 Falcons running back Bijan Robinson had an incredible performance, totaling 238 scrimmage yards. This is the second highest total by any NFL player this season, just 1 yard shy of Carolina Panthers' Rico Dowdle's output in Week 6. Robinson's performance was a highlight of the game and a key factor in the Falcons' victory. Player milestones and team records: Drake London's touchdown streak. Wide receiver Drake London had an impressive first quarter, recording 5 receptions for 64 yards and a touchdown. This was his best performance in a first quarter to date, and he has now scored at least 1 touchdown in 6 of his 8 career primetime games. Bijan Robinson's historic half. Running back Bijan Robinson had an outstanding first half, rushing for 138 yards. This marked the first time in his career that he had over 100 rushing yards in a single half. Robinson's performance not only set a personal record, but also tied him with Falcons legend William Andrews, who achieved a similar feat in the 1983 season. Team history made. Monday's game was a historic one for the Falcons. It was the first time in team history that they had a player with at least 100 rushing yards and a touchdown, Robinson, and another with at least 100 receiving yards and a touchdown, London, in the same half. Additionally, Robinson and London became the first duo in team history to achieve at least 150 rushing and receiving yards, respectively, in a single game. Injury update: Jake Matthews' ankle. Left tackle Jake Matthews suffered an ankle injury in the second quarter and was ruled out for the remainder of the game. Matthews' absence was a blow to the team, as he had an impressive streak of 183 consecutive starts, the longest active streak in the NFL. Michael Jarrell, acquired through a trade with the Seattle Seahawks, stepped in to fill Matthews' role along the offensive line. Key moment: Bijan Robinson's explosive run. Falcons running back Bijan Robinson had the play of the game early in the second quarter. His 81-yard touchdown run not only extended the Falcons' lead, but also showcased his incredible talent and determination. Robinson avoided being tackled by Bills safety Cole Bishop and maintained control to stay in bounds. An impressive feat that left fans and commentators in awe. This run was the longest by any NFL player this season and marked the 3rd rushing touchdown of at least 80 yards in Falcons history. Setting the storyline's wide receiver absences, the Falcons were without their second and third wide receivers, Darnell Mooney and Ray McCloud III. due to injuries and being ruled inactive, respectively. Practice squad elevations. Atlanta elevated cornerback Keith Taylor. Expert predictions. Only 2 out of 14 NFL experts predicted the Falcons' victory over the Bills, making their win even more impressive. Rookie of the Month. Falcons safety Xavier Watts won the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Month award for his outstanding performance in September. His hot start didn't surprise his Notre Dame family, who had high expectations for him. Looking ahead, Falcons versus 49ers. The Falcons have a quick turnaround in Week 7, facing the San Francisco 49ers on the road on Sunday. The game is scheduled for 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. With their confidence soaring after back-to-back wins, the Falcons will be eager to continue their winning streak and prove that they are a legitimate contender in the NFL.